sculpting on this guy. The 4 interchangeable heads. Sorry, I'm.
So fast, there ain't no way to slow it down. Plus, ain't.
Hey, you guys, what's up? Danny Elias back again, doing another video on a Dragon Ball Z Figuarts Son Goku figure. And to get started, let me explain a little bit about this guy. I got this guy off of eBay. It's 47 bucks in total, pretty pricey if you ask me, but is well worth it because of all the stuff he comes with, and it's just simply awesome. The paint, sculpt, the articulation, everything about him is pretty sick. So yeah, somebody's get started with the packaging right here. Focus right here. All right, let's read this little text right here. Figuarts is a new standard figure series that incorporates the Bandai action figure art under the theme of pursuing character expression through humanoid action. It says Dragon Ball Z right here. Bandai 2014, made in China. Has some Japanese text right there. Funimation, some stuff right here. Choking hazard, small parts not for children under 3 years old, 15 and up. Tamashii Nations, Bandai. Some text right here of Japan, or Japanese, I mean. Tamashii Nations, Tamashi's Facebook and Twitter, and some caution label and warning and all that crap. It says Son Goku right here. Right here is like a little certificate of authenticity or some shit like that. I don't know. Son Goku. I like the little pose they have him right here. It's pretty damn sick, like that. Let me just move the camera up for you guys. Focus. All right. SH figure, simple style and heroic action. This thing says the same thing as I read in the front. Molding. Master crafted sculpt accurately depicts Son Goku's form in meticulous detail. Movable, dynamic articulation enables the recreation of Son Goku's iconic action sequences from the anime. A full array of interchangeable hand and face parts allow for portrayal of expressive Son Goku anime scenes. Product may differ from photo. Son Goku again. Ha, says right there. I like that little profile shot they have on him right there and right there. On the top, SH Figuarts, Kamehameha, Son Goku up here. I'm a pretty good. I'm not a big fan of Dragon Ball Z, but I do love it a lot though. I'm not the huge fan. Don't ask me like a lot of questions about it. Like I know who's who, but like I'm not like hardcore like crazy. But I am a pretty good fan of the Dragon Ball Z series and the Dragon Ball series as well. But yeah, simply I'm gonna open this figure up and I'll catch you guys in a little. Hey, you guys, open them up, and man, this guy is freaking amazing, dude. I swear, this guy's easily one of my favorite figures, like out of my collection. Like he is so freaking awesome, dude. Look at this blast effect, dude. The beams coming out, this Kamehameha effect, Kamehameha. And I like the screaming face. Man, there's really only like a couple of gripes I have about this guy, but overall, man, he's just fucking awesome, dude. Sorry for my language, but man, he is freaking sick. Let's get started with the accessories. Man, I hate to get him out of this pose. It freaking takes a while to get him in a pose like this, or exactly the way I want it to, anyway. But let me just set this guy aside. Take off his head real quick for you guys to show you guys let me start off with the heads first. So, damn it, this thing came off, but let me just, yeah, these things come off, these little sleeve thingies, but you just have to pop it back in. There's like a little peg that goes in there, so yeah, it pops right in. Simply, let me get the heads right here to show you guys. So here's two out of the I think 5, yeah. So here's like a screaming one that I had on him, and just like a little startled one. Here's shit, I dropped. Here's one that he's smiling, and here's like a serious one. I like using the serious one a lot. And here's the very, just simply just happy face. That's all. But it's pretty simple to get this off. You see the little ports right there? There's pegs right here. Just plug it in at the bottom 2 ports like that. And where's the bangs? All right. So you just get that and just pop that in. Really nice. I like that. I like that a lot. And Goku comes with 4 interchangeable hands. Well, 5 if you count like one hand, which is the instant transmission. But yeah, here's 2, karate chopping hands. Here's 2 of the, the fighting hands with the 2 fingers out. Here's the 2, hands that, he uses to like push people off and stuff like that. Here's the 2 fisted hands, which I like these. These are freaking awesome. Nice detail on them. It has a little kind of, paint detail on them, like a little shading effect on them. It's pretty sick. And here's the instant transmission hand. So in total, he comes with like 5 sets of hands, but only like 1 of these. But still fine. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. He comes with the, the hands for the Kamehameha effect. So yeah, here you go. These are pretty sick. I like these. It's pretty easy to put these in. It's just a little ball peg right there where you could spin it around and turn it in a way where he could have his hands going like side to side or up and down, like in a way. So yeah, that's pretty cool how you could choose to do that. And just plugs right back in. Just gotta make sure you do it right there. Plugs in. And the other one too, that one plugs right in like so. There you go. Just make sure I was putting them on right. And there you go. You got them ready to fight whoever, Piccolo or Frieza or whatever. So yeah, pretty awesome. So yeah, I want to show you guys the effects. These have like the pegs on these come with like specific slots for them, so that's fine. But I like the beams and stuff like that are on here. You got the little finger things, so you could put them on there. So that's pretty sick. Just like a little orb thingy, which is sick. So it's like a blast effect and stuff. Just pretty tight. This does get dirty. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's kind of dirty. You gotta make sure you wash your hands and stuff before you mess with this. Mine's not that dirty, but I mean it gets dirty over time, which is kind of weird, but it's still pretty cool. I like this a lot. And simply just get started with the actual figure itself. The head is on a ball joint. It could go side to side, up and down, and the neck also has a joint to it too, so you could twist it around, like do a pivot, so you got those dynamic poses. I like that pose, so do poses like that. The neck, when this is for like if it's brand new, the neck does, like it's stiff. You just gotta break it out, break it loose, and the head does pop off. So yeah, here you go with the peg in there. Or the peg hole in there, and you can make the head go up and down like this. You can spin this around, so if you want, you can make it pivot left to right. But I like keeping it so it could look up and down. It doesn't look up and down that well as much as I would want it to, but it's all right. It's understandable. The hair and stuff gets in the way. But let me just pop this thing back in here. There you go. And yeah, so his head could not go up that far, but it's still fine anyway. The shoulders are on like a really sick ball peg in some sort of way. I don't know how to explain it, but it's really different, the joints. You got a hinge right here, bicep swivel right here, and these things do hinge like kind of like those Iron Man figures, the way they have those little shoulder things. So that's pretty dope. It's on a little peg in there, so it can stay in place. Yeah, like I said, bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrist goes up like. It could go this way, or you could twist it around so it could go like this. So that's pretty sick. Same thing on the other side. I like the torso articulation or the ab crunch. It could go up, it could go down this far, but you could always pop it out. You could pop this thing, pop it, and then make it go forward and make it go back. This thing's like a separate piece right here, which is pretty sick. Allows for more articulation. The legs are on a T joint in a way, so they could go out this way and forward, kick forward pretty good. But you could also shift this down so it could go up even further. So yeah, you get that nice range of motion right there, which is really nice. You could kind of do the splits. Yeah, so that's pretty dope. I like that. Double jointed knees, which are really nice, except for the little gap thing right there, but it's fine. Loving the pants. I love the sculpt of it. The feet are on a ball peg, so it could go not really much up, but it could go down a little bit for those, you know, flying poses and stuff, and like a good ankle pivot. It doesn't have the best, but it's still pretty nice. I'm glad it's still there. And toe articulation doesn't go up that much, but it goes down a lot, you know, which is kind of weird. But yeah, that's pretty much all the articulation to this guy. And really love the faces too, and the hair. The hair's pretty spiky and, you know, and real sharp, so you better watch out with that, you know, so you won't like cut yourself or anything. But yeah, I freaking love this figure. This guy's awesome, really damn sick. I like this guy a lot. So yeah, guys, here's a little size comparison with Son Goku with Superior Spider-Man. Stands in pretty good height with him. Pretty good scale for Legends, you know, this Goku. I really like that because, you know, to pose him with, you know, some Marvel figures, I don't know if you want, but yeah, I really like this guy a lot, which is pretty sick. So enough of that. Good scale to this guy is like around like 6 inches. The only gripes I really have about this guy is mostly just how the blast effect thing, how when you try putting him, like try to hold it right here on these little slot things for the finger holes or whatever, when you try to put him in there, it takes a while for him to get, you know, the pose down and stuff. But you know, you just gotta fiddle around with it and you know, try to mess with it. But yeah, and the other gripe is I hate how these little shoulder things pop off pretty damn easily. You see, like, sucks, but oh well. I mean, it's not bad. At least, you know, it doesn't break or anything. But yeah, I like it a lot. Love this figure so much. Easily one of my favorite figures so far of the year and in my collection so far. But yeah, highly recommend this guy. If you're a big Dragon Ball Z fan, this is a must get. And if you always wanted, you know, like a Goku figure that, you know, they never had any good highly posable or highly articulated Goku figures ever, you know, so this is like the perfect one. If you're looking for one, this is like the perfect one. So yeah, highly recommend this guy. Thank you guys for watching, and this is Daniel signing off.